to Jerry, and it set me off for some reason. I was like, say this shit and say Frisco.
San Fran?
Does it ever bother you when Jerry says Missouri?
Missouri.
What about Tarika?
Tarika? What about Missouri? Because I've been told from people in Missouri that they say Missouri because Missouri sounds too much like misery.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know.
I actually had no idea about that.
I do have the words, Sean.
All right. What is this exactly?
These are the words that have been added to the dictionary for this year. Okay?
Cool.
Okay. Touch grass.
Yes. Yeah, that means get out away from the video games, get outside.
That's
That's
not one
Touch
word.
grass.
It's something, so the dictionary is no longer a word. Great. So like for you page
10
is
o'clock.
now
instead
a
of
word of the
11.
dictionary.
That's multiple
This
words
is-
though. They put when did the dictionary become phrases?
Yeah.
When they needed to sell more dictionaries.
Phrase.
Street corn.
Elote?
Yeah, I love a little.
No. Well, it's a noun. Grilled corn on the cob that is coated with a creamy.
What's up, bro? Yeah, man. What's up?
Hey, I'm about to walk in the.
Already, bro. Oh, yeah, we good. Everything good, man. We'll holler back at your fam.
Already, you got it.
All right, Playboy.
You don't digest it.
What is it?
Don't ask that.
Oh my God!
Whoa.
Nepo babe.
Forget about it.
What is the one word?
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Gabagool. Yeah.
Forget about it.
Speak Italian.
Did you go when you went to the Jimmy's?
I was at Jimmy's, yeah.
What'd you think?
I'd been before. It had been a while though.
Did it give you the feels? Did you get some gabagool?
I did not get it, but you know what I got? I got about a dozen black and white cookies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what we got here? All right. Somewhere over here. Black clothes.
Cookie. That's what he
I
said.
want to look at my email and see what
Cash grab is another one. Shadow ban. What about this?
Yeah.
Shadow ban is another one. The Rogan podcast.
Video games a lot too.
Other words.
You'll get the Derek Holland tweet sometime. You retweet my video, I think I'm shadow banned.
Other words. Latent capitalism.
440 man.
Latent capitalism. Far left. Far right.
It's on this calendar.
And MAGA.
No plans today, no plans tomorrow.
Amanda told me yesterday there was Trump
No.
sensitive. There's something sensitive for everything now.
Oh, Trump curious.
Oh, there's a something curious.
I know for everything.
I tested this.
Yeah.
I need to put actually mine.
Spaz is out of there, but Simp and Riz and Bussin were all
That
added.
test is
Bussin needs to go away. I hate
that
that
is
one.
today, so that one did show up.
Yeah, Bussin
You
don't
should
say that.
line.
Bussin's a bussin'
It said
word.
It's
one.
bussin' on God. No
It's
cap.
bussin'. If it's a good word,
1:30.
it's bussin'.
I'm in my 40s. I don't know most.
Addison screams at me whenever I say stuff like this.
1:30.
She hates it.
You guys were in a very intense voting discussion in the commercial break. Anything that can translate over to
Okay, I look
I
at
have
this
voted.
strictly from a statistical point of view. So this
You're
is
gonna project the winner right here?
I mean, I can if you want. But
I want y'all to
it
know,
looks
all
like-
day long I wanted to go to town, but I'm gonna choose the other
I
two.
mean, Harris and Waltz have taken
Walls.
Walls.
That was a weird team.
Sorry. They've taken over more of the lead in Michigan, so now it's looking like
Smith kids. How old are the Smith kids?
Obviously, they trail in most
Kids. I
of
don't like talking to kids. I'm gonna hit a network and sell houses, and kids ain't buying houses. Smith kids. What the heck is that about? What kind of title is that?
I will say this.
It's
I did tell
handling.
Higgy this during the break. I have already said I'm not voting.
Say, what are you? How can I help you?
Pennsylvania. If I lived in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Georgia, I probably would vote that if I lived in what I call like this
Man,
battle.
it's
Corey,
dark.
here's my question that I've been asking the Tolos all morning long. How many
Oh, Lord.
other
This is not a political. I'm not in new politics.
on your ballot?
I done ran for office twice. I know more about politics than I ever want to know. And I don't get on my social media to talk about politics.
Highest of anyone.
I already voted who I want to vote for. I'm more worried about my local government than my federal people up there. I like to know who my county judge is and my county commissioners. my mayor and my city council, because the president really has nothing to do with what I got going on. That's just the reality. And just the propaganda they sell American people that are uneducated and illiterate to learn to read out who to vote for themselves.
Someone like me, and I'm just like, no, like one side for everything.
Okay.
You know, it's like,
What about when there's a? Does that? I've always been curious if you just go straight.
Again,
to it, does that
I have ran for office, so I know how to get on a ballot. I don't just vote.
There's not enough information.
it's not saying anything about money or I'm trying to be funny.
Let's say you voted straight Republican, but there's uncontested Democrats in the race. Does it just skip over those, or
Is that the is there an option to go just straight
there
there?
used to be? I never actually voted straight Republican or straight Democrat. So I'm not sure. I heard what you said.
Mike is here now. We won't ask him who he voted for.
Nope. The KFC masterpiece is next.
You afraid I'm going to answer?
Peaceful use, equality, mutual benefit, and a joint development.
In air markets in front of children, people and businesses fleeing.
Everything about your product is 100%. I look forward to.
I'm just not listening.
It's 106.1 Kiss FM. It's dedication. To an unwelcome decision by the European Union to place tariffs on Chinese-made electric vehicles. Extra tariffs, some are topping 35%, come into effect today. The new costs follow an investigation by the European Commission, which found China's electric car industry was gaining an unfair advantage through Chinese state subsidies, undercutting European automakers. So what does China have to say about this? Tu Li is the founder of the Beijing-based advisory company Sino Auto Insights, and he's co-host of the China EVs and More podcast.
They're a bit incredulous because over the last 35, 40 years, the European automakers have really grown and taking a lot of their profits from the China market. So to now protect their own domestic market, I think they're a bit in shock, but not surprised.
How does China's EV development compare to other countries and regions? The news is out today that the Chinese electric car maker BYD has overtaken its U.S. rival Tesla with an operating revenue of more than $28 billion. That's just in the third quarter of this financial year. So can you put it into context for us?
Sure. So the China market has been the number one market since 2009 for passenger vehicles. And the amazing story of the China EV Inc. really has only happened over the last 5 to 7 years. Now, the green shoots started in 2009 when investment subsidies were put into battery manufacturing and software and EVs, but they still struggled until Tesla came in 2019, 2020. But now we're starting to see these companies hit their stride. The products are great, much better than anything, whether you're American, European, or Japanese, the legacies have on offer from a clean energy standpoint.
Just briefly too, I mean, you say 2009. I mean, so some might argue then that China's EV industry is so advanced that simply got into the game so much earlier than other countries.
That's true, but I also would argue that they move a lot quicker. Now, it should be noted that the legacy companies also have internal combustion engine, huge sales and operations on those, and so the key for them to really be thriving in the future is to know when to transition out of the traditional ICE vehicles and into the EVs, and that's what they're having problems with, or challenges with right now.
And really just briefly too, I mean, when you look out on the streets of China, how common is it to see an electric vehicle versus a traditional diesel vehicle?
Let's say in the tier 1 cities, it's about 50%. There's a lot of green plates in Shanghai and Beijing. A lot of them, not only on passenger vehicles, but on taxis and fleet vehicles. And so it's starting to penetrate into the lower tier cities, but it's about 1 or 2 in the Beijing or Shanghai.
To Lee from the advisory company Sino Auto Insights. Well, that's all from us on NewsHour for now. From me, Celia Hatton, and the rest of the team, thanks for listening.
And from me, Andrew Garcia, here in the KERA studios in North Texas. Thanks for listening. This is 90.1 KERA, Dallas, Fort Worth, Denton. KERA reporters have been out in the community talking to voters in the lead up to November 5th. We continue our local election coverage today by talking to LGBTQ voters on what issues matter most for them. Listen on 90.1 KERA News, or also visit KERAnews.org/elections.
Series reverse course from New Mexico, where an $11 billion wind farm and transmission line has been in development since 2006. Next time on Here and Now.
This morning at 11, 90.1 KERA News.
Man, it wasn't 10 people. I probably just leave the whole